Good morning, and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings, Ocean Beach. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Thursday, November 6th. You'll be interested to know, today is National Nachos Day. This cheesy fiesta traces roots to a 1943 invention by a clever restaurateur in northern Mexico, evolving into a beloved snack shared at parties and sporting events across the world. So now you know. And now, it's time for the Surf Report. Thursday at Ocean Beach. This morning it's looking fair with waves at 10 to 14 feet. Conditions are clean until around 11, then they shift back to fair for a bit before becoming choppy in the afternoon. Winds are onshore at about 4 miles per hour now, increasing to 9 miles per hour later. Best time to ride is at 7 a.m., with a 5-foot incoming mid-tide, when the west swell is 11 feet at 15 seconds, and the onshore wind is 2 miles per hour. The first high tide on Thursday will be 7 feet at 11 a.m., followed by a -1.5-foot low tide at 5:45. The nearshore buoy in San Francisco Bar reads 58 degrees for the water temperature. Friday offers solid surf with clean conditions and waves reaching 8 to 10 feet early on. Saturday sees a slight decrease in size to 6 to 9 feet, but remains clean until afternoon winds create some chop. Sunday brings a steady 3 to 5 foot swell with clean conditions, making it the most consistent day of the period. This morning, it's mostly cloudy, and it feels like 60 degrees with 4 mile per hour wind. The sunset will take place at 5:05, and it will rise again tomorrow at 6:43. It looks like we're in for a partly sunny day, with a high near 61, and temperatures dropping to around 58 in the afternoon, along with a light southwest breeze. Tonight, expect mostly cloudy skies, with a low around 55 and light winds. Looking ahead in the weather. Friday will be mostly cloudy with a high near 61 and a west-southwest wind of 5 to 10 miles per hour, becoming mostly cloudy overnight, with a low around 55 and north-northwest winds of 5 to 10 miles per hour. Saturday through Monday, stay mild with partly sunny to mostly cloudy skies and highs near the mid-60s, with nights holding in the mid-50s. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, San Francisco is enforcing its new RV dwelling ban as residents and supporters rallied on Wednesday, expressing fears of displacement. The legislation, which took effect over the weekend, prohibits RVs and large vehicles from parking in one place for more than 2 hours, with fines or towing for violators. Critics argue that the rules could unfairly punish those with limited housing options. Gabriel Medina from the La Raza Community Resource Center urged the city for transparency and time for families to register their RVs. Homeless advocates emphasize the need for safe parking sites, highlighting that RVs can be a creative solution to the housing crisis. Now on to sports. The initial college football playoff rankings for the 2025 season were released, with Ohio State, Indiana, Texas A&M, and Alabama occupying the top 4 spots. The selection committee emphasized a new record strength metric to highlight competition quality, ranking Notre Dame at number 10 and Miami at number 18. The highest-ranked team from outside power conferences is Memphis, which did not make the top 25. The quarterfinals are scheduled for December 31st and January 1st, with a national title game on January 19th in Miami Gardens, Florida. In local sports, the Golden State Warriors will face the Sacramento Kings on Wednesday night without several key players, including Steph Curry, Jimmy Butler, and Draymond Green. Curry is sidelined due to a cold, while Butler is experiencing back soreness and Green has a right rib contusion. Warriors coach Steve Kerr plans to start Brandin Podziemski, Moses Moody, Will Richard, Jonathan Kuminga, and Quentin Post. Kerr expressed optimism that Curry, Butler, and Green might return for Friday's matchup against the Denver Nuggets. Kerr noted, "It is a great opportunity for a lot of guys, as the team adjusts to the challenges of missing their stars." In top news, on November 6, 2025, United States Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy announced a 10% cut in flights at 40 major United States airports due to air traffic control safety concerns amid a government shutdown that reached a record 36 days. The shutdown has resulted in staffing shortages, flight delays, and longer security wait times, impacting at least 3.2 million travelers. Duffy indicated that cuts could be reversed if Democrats agree to reopen the government. Airlines are scrambling to adjust schedules, with significant reductions expected within 36 hours. The Federal Aviation Administration is about 3,500 air traffic controllers short of targeted staffing levels. In business news, there is a new way to get a loan, but it comes at a cost. Creditors have a new obsession. When you are turned down for a loan due to a low credit score, the lender may reconsider if you allow them access to your bank account. Financial companies are racing to analyze your day-to-day transactions, hoping to fill in gaps left by traditional credit scores. While open banking is optional, major lenders are embracing this trend, raising concerns about privacy. Some lenders claim that this access can help expand credit opportunities for those with thin credit histories. However, it also invites potential surveillance into your financial life. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is up 1% to about $103,000. Ethereum is up 2% to just over $3,400. And XRP is up 4% to $2.33. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the San Diego area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class, with locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more. Just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk science. China was forced to postpone the return of 3 astronauts from its Tiangong space station following a suspected collision with space debris that appears to have struck their spacecraft. The China Manned Space Agency is investigating the incident, stating the Shenzhou 20 crewed spacecraft is suspected to have been struck by a small piece of orbital debris. The crew, who launched in April, was supposed to return on Thursday, but the delay is to ensure the health and safety of the astronauts. This incident highlights the growing issue of space junk, which poses significant risks to missions. Experts note that even tiny debris can cause catastrophic damage at high speeds. And in entertainment news, Meghan Markle is returning to acting after 7 years, as she is set to appear in the movie Close Personal Friends, alongside Lily Collins and Brie Larson. Reportedly, Megan was seen on set portraying herself in a small role in this Amazon MGM Studios comedy, which follows partners befriending a famous couple during a trip to Santa Barbara, California. According to multiple outlets, Megan's last acting role was in the legal drama Suits, where she played Rachel Zane for 7 seasons before leaving in 2018 to focus on royal duties. Though she has launched a lifestyle brand and a Netflix series, Megan states she does not see herself returning to acting full-time. Well, alrighty, folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American author and motivational speaker, Zig Ziglar. And he said, "Success means doing the best we can with what we have. Success is the doing, not the getting, and the trying, not the triumph. Success is a personal standard, reaching for the highest that is in us, becoming all that we can be." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the surf reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings, Ocean Beach.